Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. And off we go from Denver. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. Come
on now. Come on.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point from McManus is good. But look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
Wide open, complete, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result. And miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Broncos 21, Chargers nothing.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A 68-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. We'll go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline and talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file it away for the future.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. Touchdown, L.A.! Mike Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it? Touchdowns.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. This is Hamler on the receiving end. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 more yards. Complete to K.J. Hamler. 10 yards on the pickup.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
And inches.
Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. On third down, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
The Charger drive about to get going. A first down throw for Kaiser. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Off the play fake, Kaiser. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3 and out.
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyler Fackrell just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And goal at the 15-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 12 yards. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Broncos 34, Chargers 6.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Field goal, a 60-yard attempt.
What a spin. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go play action. Kaiser. Caught left side, Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Chargers.
Kaiser now to throw on 1st down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
I can't believe they let you play.
From the gun, Kaiser. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Kaiser yet again. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Play action now. Kaiser. Man open left side. It's Williams.
Kaiser's pass.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down.
To the air again, Kaiser. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Kaiser again. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
At the 49.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu got the sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Yeah, that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. To throw, Kaiser. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The fake extra point.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He was brought down by Chris Harris. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Denver.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down, Bridgewater. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 30. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Noah Fant. Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Bronco field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And McManus missed it. How about that? No good. Wide to the left. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. First down, Kaiser. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. He's airing it out off for Williams. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Michael O.J. Mudia. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. A pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Bridgewater now. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, when you've got a kicker out there who's already missed twice, he definitely would rather have about a 30-yarder rather than one from a neighboring county.
Can we agree to just give him a pass on that one? It would have definitely been a way to turn his mood around, but instead, it's a 3rd miss and another scoreless possession.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here is Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
39-yard line. A gain of 12.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Allen has it, left side. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He'll buy some time right. That is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. To throw again. Kaiser under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Kaiser. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this one, a 41-yard attempt.
41-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
That is on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Well, for Melvin Gordon, he's certainly up for this one. He's going to get a chance at least twice a year to take on his former teammates, as he spent 5 years in a Charger uniform, but now he'll be doing his work against his old mates. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the possession.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Complete to number 33.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
22.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10. At the Chargers' 27-yard line.
And this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 44-yard attempt.
And McManus had a little too much slice on it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
It's a gain of 19. But it's 3rd
and short yardage, Kaiser. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
1st down.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Kaiser yet again. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. 1st and 10, stick, flushed out right. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun throw for Stick. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Number 1.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
stick, looks to throw it again. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Kaiser, man open left side. It's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
First down,
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Kaiser on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 8-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Out of his end zone, Bridgewater. Flush to his right, and he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and now it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
It's fourth down.
Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
Today's final score, Broncos 34, Chargers 22.